Alright, hey, how y'all doing this morning? This is your girl Giselle the Sheep House. This is an episode of Cooking with a Concept, okay? So, just a little bit about my background. I have been to school for culinary arts, but I decided not to necessarily pursue that route. I just really have a love for cooking and a passion for putting things together. So what I am doing, this is part of my 90-day self-absorption challenge, and I thought about it. I'll go ahead and record while I'm doing it, just in case I didn't catch the first video of me actually putting the detox together and preparing it for myself. So I have 5 extra cups here. This is the one I'm making for today, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and prep my other ones for the rest of the week, because I'm only doing 6 a week, because I am not trying to currently lose weight. Now, like I said, if you are in the process of trying to lose weight and you want to detox to lose weight and to detox all the impurities out of your system, then you may want to drink 2 of these every day. 1 in the morning before you eat anything, and 1 at night after you eaten everything, okay? And so if you do that for 60 days, I guarantee you that you will definitely see some results on your weight loss. You may even have to slow down and cut back like I did, because I started noticing that I had just dropped off weight, like just it was just like magic. I ain't even gonna lie. People like, what did you do to lose weight? What you do? Like, literally, I just stopped focusing on it and started doing what I had to do. And the next thing you know, the weight was gone. I wasn't even thinking about the weight. And, that just goes to show wherever you focus on real growth. So if you're continuing to focus on the weight, stop focusing on the weight. Start focusing on what you need to be doing to get rid of it. And before you know it, it'll be gone. All right? So what we have for the ingredients for the detox is, this is ginger root. I'm cutting up my ginger. I used to buy squeezed ginger that they sold at Walmart, but I can't find it anymore. I don't know if they discontinued it, but I'm still in search of my squeezed ginger in the bottle, so I do not have to cut this up every day. So if you're seeing this video, you know where I can order or secure some squeezed ginger that's already minced, chopped in a bottle. Please get at me. Drop a comment down below. And while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't already, make sure you drop down below and subscribe to this channel for more content like this and other life hacks and tips and tricks as well, okay? So the other ingredients we have here is apple cider vinegar, lemon juice. Now you can use real lemons as well. Real lemons are preferred, but if you do not feel like cutting up lemons every day, lemon juice is fine. I have cayenne pepper. This is Zatarans, but any brand will do. And right here I have ground turmeric. This is McCormick's, but any brand will do. And I also have raw honey. This is Jamie's. Any raw honey brand will do. Raw honey is what you need, not the regular raw honey. And water. Now, what I've been doing is using my lemon lime water to put in my detox. That is because I'm trying to get that extra flush. Now, if you need an extra flush and extra cleansing, I suggest that you get you some lemons and some limes cut up, okay? Some lemons and some limes. So, just in case you don't know, these are the lemons, the green ones. These are the lemons, okay? I'm sorry, these are limes. This is what you need. You need to cut the limes and you need to cut the lemons up. The whole thing. The ring, the peel, everything. Do not get rid of anything. Cut the whole lemon and the whole lime up. Put it in the water and then add your water to it. Now, I drink alkaline water. That's all I drink. If you do not drink alkaline water, I encourage you to get some. If you're drinking any other water or tap water, I encourage you to boil it to just get rid of all the impurities and stuff before you actually put it in, because you just want the water to be as pure as possible. And people don't understand the importance of drinking pure alkaline or either spring water, because it's the closest thing to the most natural that they don't do anything to as far as the process that the water goes to be distilled and purified and all that stuff. But it's not going to kill you, you know what I'm saying, if you do not have that type of water. So like I said, I'm just encouraging you to get that and start drinking it if you haven't already, and just letting you know what I use. But you are welcome to use anything that you want to. I always advise people to do their research on, what you should do and what works best for you, okay? Because it's a no judgment zone, and to each his own. We all have to understand that we all have to get there our own way you know, and nobody's path is going to be the same or exactly the same as anybody else's. So that's okay, all right? So, yeah, just understand that and know that. But these ingredients and these things that I'm suggesting are just generalized ideas of what you can do, you know what I'm saying, or what you can use. So you can definitely add and take away as needed. If you have any allergies, you know, of course, definitely don't use it. Research what you can use to substitute items, okay? And so what I'm doing right now is I'm just dicing up my ginger, and I'm adding a little bit more. I already have some of most of these, but I'm adding a little bit more in a couple of them. I don't feel like I had enough. Alright, and so basically, I just cut a little piece, no bigger than the tip of my pinky, really, in half of that. You're just gonna dice it up, put that in there. Like I said, if you're squeezing it out, a tablespoon or a teaspoon of squeezed ginger would be what you need. All right. So this is a tablespoon. So this would be a half tablespoon of turmeric. All right. I'm just gonna dump that in there. I have already put 2 pinches of cayenne pepper each one of these. Now I use 2 pinches at this point because I've been drinking this and doing it for a while. When you're starting out, you definitely do not want to use 2 pinches of cayenne. 1 is preferable until your body gets adjusted, you know, to that hotness, all right? So if you're using a lemon, cut half a lemon up per cup and squeeze it, everything, the seeds, all the juice, everything. If you're using lemon juice, 4 capfuls in your cup is good, all right? And if you want to juice it up a little bit, you can take it up to 6. That's like 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing 5 because I'm just increasing my ingredients a little bit. Sometimes when you've been doing it for a while, your body gets immune to it. You know, you have to maybe increase the amount that you're putting in there just slightly. So that's why you need to know, you know, the exact measures that you do every time, what you start out with, and then keep track of that. You know, keep track of how long you've been doing it. And in any given point in time, you know, maybe after 30 days or so, you may feel like, okay, like I said, you may feel like, oh, well, I don't need to do this anymore because I'm good. Or you may feel like I need to increase the ingredients and boost this up a little bit, all right? So you really, I mean, you may want to chart down what you got going on, like your starting, you know, your goals, and just keep track of where you're at with it and how it's working out for you so that you can see the results and you can actually really, you know what I'm saying, document and confirm that it's working for you or it's not working for you. And if you need to do something else in addition to this, okay? This is not a miracle detox. This is just an assistant to help you clean out your system if you, you know, feel like you need to be flushed out. But it's also a good detox that targets weight loss and stomach fat, especially with the turmeric being in there. If y'all don't know that turmeric, that's a herb. Research and look up all the benefits that you can even use turmeric for face masks, okay? So what I'm doing now is putting 4 capfuls of apple cider vinegar in each cup. Did I put some in? Yep, I did. No, I just put a lemon. That's good, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And if I did already, then that's going to be really nasty. Okay, so boom. Here's my favorite part. The honey. So I'm doing 4 teaspoons, not tablespoons, 4 teaspoons of honey, which I can pretty much eyeball. Or you can do 2 tablespoons of honey, okay? So, I'm pretty much eyeballing it because I've been doing this for a while. And I pretty much just eyeball everything once I get the hang of it. But if you care more about being exact and precise, 2 tablespoons or 4 teaspoons. That's fine. It's an acquired taste. With the water, now when I add my water, I like room temperature water. I don't do super cold water. I don't think it tastes that well with super cold water. But what I am going to probably do is not add the water until I get ready to drink it. So what I'm doing is just prepping, because this will save me some time for one thing in the morning, and it'll keep me from having to stop and keep doing it every single morning. Because I'm trying to figure out how to maximize the time that I have in the day to utilize to become, productive. So anything that I feel like is slowing me down, or I could work at being better at just by improving the way I'm doing it, then I'm just taking the time to do that. So I got everything in here. You should always have 6 ingredients by the time you get finished, and that's how I know. So there's ginger, apple cider vinegar, okay, lemon juice, turmeric, cayenne pepper, raw honey, and then the water. And it's a cup of water. That's it. That's the cup is for the ingredient measurements that I gave you. If you're making more, or you're doing a batch for the week, then you need to increase your ingredients by the exact amount for each one, because the measurements I gave you is for a cup full. All right, do that once in the morning, once at night, and good luck. I would love you to tell me how that worked out for you. I would love you to tell me what you add to it or don't add to it, what you did or didn't like about it, how you did it. And I am going to put in my additional ingredients that I use for my particular detox. Now these are just optional ingredients that you can add, but I definitely have them in mind. Alright, so this is some sea moss that I already had. Let me rinse this spoon off. I already had this sea moss prepped, and it's already been turned to gel. So I take a teaspoon of the sea moss and put in there. I'm just going to take the rest of this. And take a cap full of black seed oil. And I take a drop, half a dropper full of CBD oil, okay? And I take CBD for my muscle spasms and anxiety. Put my drop under my tongue. And that is what I add into my mixture. Now, for today, I'm going to be using a little cold water because I didn't take any out. This is alkaline water from Dollar Tree. Walmart also has a brand that they sell a big bottle like this for $1, and I like that. It's pretty good. It's the Great Value brand. So these are the two that I usually use when it comes to my alkaline water. All right, you can see it says Alka on the front. All right, and you want to get that pH at least 9.5. That's the good stuff. All right, 7 is good. 9.5 way better. All right. Last but not least, you want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water behind your detox during the day to flush it, all right? You want to drink at least a bottle or 2 of these right here. I drink water throughout the day. I'm trying to just drink water for the next 90 days, besides the detox. So I'm working on that, y'all. Now, I'm not saying I've been perfect at it, but don't judge me, okay? So like I said, if you haven't already, please drop down below. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's SHIIBOSDTALKZ, and if you're already on YouTube, check out my social media pages. You're welcome to follow me as well. And also, that Guided Goddess Boutique is coming soon. I do have the sea moss on deck. If you are needing or looking for sea moss and cannot find any, I do have the Irish sea moss. All right, so thank y'all once again for joining me. You can comment down below, or you can feel free to DM me on my Facebook or Instagram page if you're interested in purchasing sea moss or the detox, because I will definitely prep the detox and sell you a 6-pack for the weeks if you do not feel like making it. But you all, this is really, really simple. And it's really, you know what I'm saying, easy to do. And it's something that you can really just take the time to do yourself and invest in yourself, your health, and your wealth. All right? So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that everyone has a blessed and prosperous boss day. All right? Until next time. Peace.